It's got to get your nerves going that little bit more when you're on the start line and you can see the crowds. They've got to focus on their race strategy, though. Boat handlers. And look, there's Luca charging across the field of play, making sure that all of the crowds get involved. There goes the Mexican wave around the finish funnel. Just 1 minute now until we have the start of this race. Boats being carried down to the water's edge. In fact, we're just under 30 seconds to go. Viola Patrignani on the right. Saw her racing in the previous rounds. See how she gets on in her sprint.
Here we are with the pre-final of the PR3 mix-up.
Here we go then, Patrignani for Italy making her way down the beach, and Turkey's Akinal. Fast stuff there for Italy, getting to her boat first. Let's see about a clean entry, and it's good. If it's based anything like the previous round, we'll also see Patrignani doing the sprint up the beach. Mirabile will do his best to get the oars out of the way. Lots of correction required in the Italian boat to make sure they're on course for their turning point as the bigger waves start to roll in as the morning progresses. Good aggressive line for Italy. Not managing to leave Turkey behind. There's still overlap here. In fact, I think it looks as though Turkey now just starting to drop back. A big roller there, just taking the shine off their boat speed. Italy have quite an aggressive line here. Their boat handler advising them to move over a little bit just to be safe. A couple of big bouncers and not ideal. That's opened the door for Turkey to draw level with them. Ebru Akinal in the stroke seat, setting a great rhythm. They move back over on to this side of the course to make sure that they can take that turning point nice and wide. Viola Patrignani looking across, just checking out where they're positioned. And it looks as though the Italians have taken that corner a little bit wider than Turkey. Let's see how they get the boat back up to speed. I think Italy solidifying the lead again now. They've got about a length up on Turkey. So they start this return leg. Good angle for Italy. They can maintain that boat speed. Turkey is starting to veer off towards the south. There's a length separating them now, though. Who's going to take advantage of a wave? I think Italy taking a very aggressive line past that turning point. Doesn't cause any upset because they did hit it with the rigger. That's the textbook way of handling that. Not much changing here. I think the water that little bit flatter. No big rollers for either of these crews to take in. I think they happen to be coming in between sets at the moment. Italy the better line. They're right on target for their flag. Turkey a bit off course. They're going to come almost in line with the grandstand. So now let's see how she handles this exit. Viola Patrignani for Italy. She's got a couple of oars she's going to have to jump over, so a little bit of hurdling. Tricky stuff to do. No issue for her, though. She's up on the beach. The sprint is on. We can't see the other athlete. That's the tricky thing with some of the angles. No issue in the end, though. Viola Patrignani takes the win and the bronze medal for Italy. So that's a great result in front of a home crowd. You can hear Luca Brigini. The crowd are delighted with that result. The bronze medal going to Italy's Gianfilippo Mirabile, 55 years of age, and Viola Patrignani, 20 years of age. So quite the combination in the PR3 mixed double scull for Italy. Muharrem Dakin and Ebru Akinal for Turkey. They'll take fourth place overall in the 2023 World Rain Beach Sprint Finals rankings.